Okay, good morning everybody. My voice is shot, so forgive me now. Let's see if we can beat this boss finally.
Foolish puppets.
Let's see how this works. Not bad, I guess.
Snap out of it! Ready!
That's another action hit for another turn.
Here I go!
Well, let's see what this does. I'm gonna say that should be almost it. So at least it's still the same. I need to put this on too. I don't know why I didn't do that. Shield of the hero. Let's heal up a little. That was a nicer one. Maybe 3 more big hits. No. Gosh. No. Can we not keep doing this?
I can't.
Morning, sir.
You can do it.
I don't have the best voice this morning, so I apologize in advance. Oh, finally. You're just crazy, dude.
You may have defeated my physical form, but it is a mere
How was your get together yesterday with the work people?
soul.
So I believe the Demon King was the last boss, but I might be wrong. I mean, I really can't believe that that was it. The other games were so much harder for the final boss. Yeah, you were saying that, so it's cool that it went well. I kept forgetting that people weren't going to be on last night. And even during the show, I was like checking Twitch, looking around and stuff. Are you kidding me? The portal's closed. Yeah, you can't, like, you can't do other people's jobs for them.
This place.
It feels different. It is different. Hey, can we get something to eat soon? That battle with the Demon Kings left me absolutely starving. I could eat a horse. Maybe King Donald would prepare a feast for us if we asked him nicely. Can we go and see him? Please?
Perhaps a visit to Estard Castle would not be a bad idea, but afterwards we must make haste. Listen. What we were told was true. Now that the Demon King has been defeated, it is time to restore the Almighty. This being so, we must return to our search for the descendant of the legendary Torben player.
Verily, 'tis as our fair friend saith. She is duty-bound to see that the Almighty is revived. As am I.
All right then, we'll keep it quick. But we really should let King Donald know that we've beaten the Demon King. I mean, it's
not the kind of good news we want to be keeping to ourselves. Come on, let's shake a leg and head over to Estard Castle. Hey!
I still have pieces of tablet to put somewhere too. Oh, I feel fine. It's a little too much screaming last night. The pay-per-view was pretty wild. Oh man, I'm not sick. I spent, like, we went, I think we parked like 4 or 5 blocks away. We walked to the store, then walked back to the car, and then walked to the arena, and we got to the arena super early so we could do the pre-show stuff, just check it out. And there was like almost nobody there, and so we stood there. I think it was like 45 minutes, an hour before the pre-show started. So we were like right there at the front, and we were all over TV for the whole thing. Like, I think we stayed for an hour or an hour and a half, something like that. Maybe it was an hour. And I mean, it was cold. It was windy, cold. It was miserable, but it was like cool to actually do. And then just lots of yelling and screaming the whole time we got inside too.
Ah, there you are. Your timing is impeccable. I was just polishing off the last morsel of my supper. Take a seat, if you will. Now, there is no need to tell me why you are here. I think I can guess. The world is palpably brighter and more peaceful than ever before. And you look more than a little pleased with yourselves. But have you achieved your ultimate aim, I wonder? Have you defeated the Demon King? My. Then we are forever in your debt. You have achieved things the average person...
Hey, Junior, welcome in.
...of doing. Thank you, my dear friends. Now, I suppose...
It's just kind of early for you.
...journey has come to an end.
Not yet, Your Majesty. There are still things we must do. In fact...
Goodness, you have performed miracles, yet you say you must still
Man, I've been up
undo
for
the
2
malign
hours,
work
so...
of the Demon King and reawaken the Almighty.
That is correct.
How was Key's stream last night? I didn't get on. I was at Elimination Chamber.
And our journey must continue until this has been achieved.
Yes, I had a funny feeling you would say precisely that, my dear. As it happens, I have received word from Hubble that preparations for the Torben tournament have been completed. I don't know all the details, of course, but I believe you consider this contest to be an essential part of the process of restoring the Almighty.
Gotta get him playing some other games.
Oh, then the Roma's destiny will soon be fulfilled. At last. Come, we must make for Hubble without delay.
The Roma's destiny.
Oh.
Need to make some room. Alright, no problem. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. There we go. There's my next trophy's done. Should be able to just zoom to Hubble. So, sir, you were asking about Dragon Quest monsters. How come? Was that not you last night messaging in Discord? Oh, yeah. No, that wasn't you? What? I don't know, I thought it was you, maybe it wasn't. What I did, I thought you were... Somebody was sent me a... Not a message, but said in... Something. I don't know. Whatever. It... Yeah, it's... I mean... 6 years is probably close to right, because... I mean, if he gets the... DQ10 online has now been, I don't know what it's called, but translated or edited so that it's in English and you can play. So like now that can be done, and that's, you know, it's like World of Warcraft. I think the top level's 99. So, you know, if you include that in there, Dragon Quest XI, if you complete it fully, is like 150 hours. And he doesn't stream like religiously daily, kind of, you know. I mean, it would be a nice thing, like... I know, like... And then it's the... Yeah, no. You'd have to at least do that. Does that mean you'd do the originals and the remakes? Would you play the special editions that... For the first 3 that came out on Switch, separate than the originals? Even though they are the originals, you know, pixels. You know, he'd have to get a, for sure, this is what I'm actually doing kind of thing. Yeah, and I think he plays like me, where he's like looking around and stuff. Like, this is 50 hours it took me to get here, if this is the end of the main game, which isn't bad.
Oh.
I mean, the demo of this, you know, it's supposed to take 3 hours. It took me 6. The only thing I don't like is, like, so island map, it shows where I gotta go, but if I go into the world map, the question or the exclamation point is at the top of the island, not the bottom. They need a little more accuracy on the world map.
Then let's get this show on the road. If you'd be so kind as to stand behind me. Ahem. Can everyone hear me? Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Welcome to Hubstock, the world's one and only music festival. But it's not all about taking part. This is a competitive event featuring an amazing prize for the winner, as well as a lifetime of glory. You see, the talented torbanist that wins the day will go on tour and play a starring role in the restoration of the Almighty. Well, are you excited? Are you excited? You'd better be, because it's time to begin the search for the greatest Torban player of a generation. Now, if you'd be so kind.
And the first contestant to take the stage will be Jimmy.
This is my moment.
Get off! You stink!
Is that the best you can do? Well, Jimmy, I suppose this just wasn't your day. You may leave the stage. Would the next contestant take the stage?
Are you ready for Eddie?
Eddie Van Halen?
Rubbish!
Is it a joke or something?
Sorry, Eddie. I think you might need a little more practice. Now, if you'd be so kind as to leave the stage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him. He's the one we've all been waiting for. It's Crispin.
Play just the way you always do.
Crowd are getting rather worked up. Is this Crispin fellow really as good as all that?
Yes, Your Majesty. He is by far the finest player in all of Hubble. Well, Crispin, now is your chance. It's time to show Her Majesty what you can do.
Was that some kind of joke? He's the kingdom's greatest talent.
Well, Crispin, it seems that's that. If you wouldn't mind leaving the stage.
What is the meaning of this? I demand answers. I gathered the greatest Torban players from all over the world, and no one can even play the stupid thing.
If I may, I am a Roman. I know that there is a talented Torban player in our midst, but for some reason, he prefers to pretend that he is incompetent. I am talking about you, Crispin.
Really? Why would you do such a thing?
My apologies, Your Majesty. Crispin, have you no shame? Have I not taught you that when you conceal your true ability, you are betraying not only yourself, but your audience? No one knows your flaws better than me. You are lazy, vain, and lacking both judgment and self-discipline. Yet, in spite of it all, I will always be proud of you. I know what you are capable of. No one can play the Torban like you can. Now, show me. Show everyone.
Okay. Well, Your Majesty, would it be okay if I had another go? I promise I'll play properly this time. And if I fail, I guess I'll just have to face the music.
I like the sound of that. I like that fire in your eyes. The stage is yours. Now, impress me. Or else.
I knew it.
Oh my. That was incredible! It looks like we have our man. So we found the Torban-playing troubadour of legend. I am most pleased with the outcome of the first ever Hubstock. Well, aren't you pleased you asked me for help? I should think so too. But before we all get too excited, Crispin, we need to talk. Why did you pretend you couldn't play the Torban?
Well, I was worried that if I won and I went off on tour, I'd be leaving my teacher all by himself. And he's more than just a music teacher to me, you know? He raised me as his own after finding me abandoned in the woods all those years ago. But he's not as young as he used to be. I started thinking about having to leave him to fend for himself. Well, I just froze. I didn't realize that I was letting him down so badly.
Oh, Crispin. You're a good egg, really, aren't you? Beneath that moody muso facade. Now, as the winner of the tournament, you may have a reward of your own choosing. Tell me, what does your heart desire?
Well, I've just headlined Hubstock, so I feel like I should probably ask for a big mansion filled with beautiful girls and sparkling fruit corners. But I'm gonna be much more dull than that. I just want someone to take care of my teacher while I'm gone. That's all. Make him comfortable in his old age, you know? Does that sound doable?
Well, that won't be a problem. While you're away, I will personally see to it that all of your teacher's needs are taken care of.
Crispin, my boy. Your career as the Torban player of legend has only just begun. But do not let your stardom go to your head. You must not waste the talent you have been given. Give your all to your craft. Learn all the songs you can and share them with as many people as possible. It is your duty to me and to music.
I promise not to let you down. As long as you promise not to drop dead before I get back.
Well, it seems that this is goodbye for now. Take care on your travels. I'll be praying for your success on your quest. After all, we're best friends.
Catch you later, Teach. Bye, Match. It's time for me to go on my first world tour.
One second.
Ah.
I guess I should save my game,
Ah.
right? There's no shops here.
Go on.
Oh.
Huh?
Indeed.
Oh, I thought this would be an empty... because we cleared it out before, but...
That was easy.
Yeah, see, I still got a long ways to go off stream. And these are all just the bosses. I still gotta go back and fight a dragon somewhere.
That was easy.
Lightning strikes!
So I need 2 more monsters.
Oh,
Get struck down!
Whoosh, whoosh.
Excellent!
Hmm. Oh, shoot.
Lightning strike! Time to get toasted!
Oh, that wasn't too bad.